Hello to all my friends at Blessfest and around the world. This is Ajeet, and I am very happy to be here sharing a few songs with you. So wish that we could all be in the same place, but also very grateful that we can gather from each of our homes. And so happy that I can still sing with you. So here we go. This word means without death or without end, and it's a very strong chant that we can sing for those people who have passed on, or those people who are passing, letting go of this world. And it's a way to soothe our own sense of separation and sadness and grief, and also to sing to those people who are passing, to remind them that their spirit is endless, is beyond time, beyond pain, beyond suffering. So we can sing this with the hope that our voices could be a soothing balm for those who are suffering at this time, and for those who have passed on, which of course is very potent at this time. Wherever you are, I invite you to sing with me the sound a call without death, without end, that eternal spirit. Listen, they are calling for your healing, Mother, I hear you. Let's take a few breaths, feeling this sense of connection between us all, even though we're in different places, feeling that we are singing together, that we are together in our voices, together in this place of spirit. And also feeling all of those people who are being challenged and experiencing suffering in different forms because of this pandemic, because of this experience we are having as one global community. Feeling that each person's suffering is a part of our own experience, our own community. And also feeling that in this moment, if we can have a time where we feel peace in ourselves, or we feel a moment of healing or stillness in our own selves, that we can also share that in some way through our connection with this global community. So this next song that I would like to share with you is it's a new song, and this song isn't released yet, but it's coming very soon. And I've been feeling it especially because it's a song about the moon and the sort of wildness of the natural world. It's also about dreams and the experience of being sort of taken into other realms in the dream world, and almost losing track of what is real and what is a dream. But it's really sort of an invitation to that wildness of the natural world to come into our lives and to carry us and take us, and that mystery of life, that is, I feel like I sing a lot about the mystery of life, because there, it's impossible to know or understand what's happening, whether it's our individual lives and stories, or if it's this experience we're having as a community. So much is unknown right now, and it kind of is unfolding in a way that feels sort of surreal and dreamlike. So I think this song feels especially alive for me at this time, so I'm excited to share it with you. Oh, I walked down to the water's edge, and I lay my body down, and the dark sky above me wrapped its cold arms around me, and the night carried me away, and the night carried me away. Visions of dancers moving through time, and the circles where they pour sacred wine to wet their lips for the story faces rose like smoke, and they carried us away. And they carried us away. When you wake from the place where the soul speaks in riddles, and the night can go on for years. Oh, it drifts away like the dew in the morning as the night it fades away. As the night it fades away. Dance with me under the moon. 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 So that's Dance of the Moon, and it's from my new EP, which is coming out kind of spread out over these summer months, and it's actually kind of amazing. I'm sitting here looking out at I can see a lake from here, from my sofa, and when I sing that song, that's the place where at the beginning of the song it says, I walked down to the water's edge and I laid my body down. And I was actually in Ireland when I wrote this song, and not near home, and I wrote the song, and I always, when I sing the song, I see this lake and this beach and this place in my mind when I sing that song. It's the image I have for it. So this was actually the first time I've sang it in this spot where I can actually see the place that I wrote it about. So just wanted to let you know that was happening for me, singing it here. I didn't realize that it was going to feel special, and it did feel quite special. So it's always also, I think, quite potent, sharing these songs for the first time, even if we're not physically together, sharing them when they're sort of really fresh and new and haven't been heard so much. There's something about that for me always feels a little more sort of raw and quite special. So thank you for listening to these new babies. I want to play a little bit of one that's not so new and that we can sing together. So maybe some of you might know this. It's called Kiss the Earth, or La Luna. And this is kind of another call to the moon, honoring of that wild, dreamy spirit of the moon. I was thinking recently about why I sing so much about the moon and to the moon. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that the moon pulls the waters, it pulls our emotions, and there's this feeling that you get sort of drawn to the moon. And I think in life there's often these feelings that we're either drawn to certain people, pulled to certain people, we can't do anything about it. It's kind of a magic that brings us together. This is really a love song. It's a celebration of love, of that unknown spirit of love, of just being pulled and guided through something really mysterious. And so much of life, our work, where we end up living, all these things, so much of the time it's not what we plan, but it's what we get pulled to do. So this song is in honor of that incredible pull, mysterious pull, and trying to move through it with some grace, some reverence. Walk quietly, my love. Let's kiss this earth we walk upon with our steps. The moon, she shines in the silence of your mind. Close your eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. La luna. words with me. La luna illumina. The moon, she is illuminating the way. La luna illumina. 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 La Sing so that you can feel each other's voices. Sing with all your heart and all your being that this moon, this mystery, can guide us through this moment into a deeper connection, to a more conscious, connected way of life. Thank you for singing with me. Absolute joy to know that you're out there, even if I can't see you and hear you just now. I know we'll be together again. And my love, my wishes for your well-being, your health, your deepening and your connection in this time, my heart and my thoughts and my prayers are with you all. Lots of love.